Yeah, the medium home value, I think, is $800,000 in Temecula. I just don't think within being a city council member that it's an issue that I need to take on.
You know, this is a very well planned out community, and everything we've done in the city, we did it for a particular reason.
That's a good point, doing it right for the city of Temecula. Good points. I wanted to live in Encinitas. We couldn't afford Encinitas. So we live in Temecula and we love it.
We're in a housing crisis and I desperately need us to start acting like it. We need housing. We didn't design Temecula around the workforce. We designed it around its accessibility, but not the need for the housing of its workforce. What we did is we, as Temecula specifically, built was affordable housing that just basically allowed private developers to profit at the expense of those who need the affordable housing. What are we doing outside of blaming the state for its need to control locally? What has Temecula done without states' regulation that is in the benefit of the workforce and its need for housing?
We would do a lot more if we had the funding. Again, this is where the state of California took away a funding source that was being utilized by a local agency like Temecula in a proper way, and they literally just yanked it because they wanted to build a train in the middle of nowhere. So I'd love to do more. I'd love to.
This is, a housing development right in the middle of a pretty industrial area. So it's going to be, I think, a really good start to our new Uptown specific plan when it comes to housing. The direction that the state's taking us with our ability to deal with affordable multifamily housing. And it is a challenge, as you all know very well, that the balance between, a city like Temecula and letting it get out of control and maybe not live up to the standards that we've become accustomed to is something that we're going to have to really monitor and make sure that we can accommodate the legal requirements and also maintain that feeling of Temecula that we've had ever since we've been incorporated.
This is a very well planned out community, and everything we've done in the city, we did it for a particular reason.
That's a good point, doing it right for the city of Temecula. Good points, Mayor Pro Tem. All right, I'll try to make it brief. I'm disappointed Laurel left. I understand she's working and needs to go home, and so I hope and I know she'll go back and listen, and I'll happily let Laurel vent at the podium because I know Laurel lives here, so I'll take it.